Hello everyone, welcome back to Year in Mathematics. My name is Victor, and in Year 7 we solved basic 1 and 2 step equations. Today we level up. We are going to be solving multi-step equations where variables might be trapped inside brackets, or even worse, God forbid, there are variables on both sides. But nothing's impossible, so let's just do it. Course. So let's just get into our first example right here. Let's start with the brackets. So we have 3 bracket x minus 2 equals 15. Now the x is trapped. We cannot touch the x yet, unfortunately. So what we need to do is we just need to expand that bracket. So let us break open that prison using that distributive law that we just learned a few videos ago. So multiply everything on the outside by everything on the inside. So let's just go using any kind of arrow method, aerial model, doesn't really matter. I'll use the arrow here. So I use the first arrow right here. It's pretty small, but our first arrow will give us 3 times x, will give us 3x. Our second arrow will go over the x and go into minus 2. So this will give us 3 times minus 2. This will give us minus or negative 6, and this will give us 15. So this is expansion. Now this is going to be a standard 2-step equation. We want x by itself. First we have to isolate the x, get rid of this negative 6. Now we're going to do the opposite. We add 6 onto both sides because we want them to cancel it out. We want this negative 6 to turn into a 0. Also, we add 6 into both sides because we remember this rule and its habit when we are solving linear equations, equations in general. Both sides stay balanced. This is going to be the second step, and of course in the first step, I forgot to talk about how you should be expanding the brackets first, but again, remember your habits. So if we add 6 to the left, we add 6 to the right. So let's just calculate. Minus 6 plus 6 will be 0. This will be 21. So I got my right hand side. Now left hand side will be 3x plus equals 21. And this is going to be year 7 level stuff. This is pretty easy. The opposite of multiplying by 3 is dividing by 3. So do it to both sides. We will have 3 divided by 3 will be x. 21 divided by 3 will be 7. So we have found our answer right there, x equals 7. And so we have done our first 2 steps. Our third step that is going to guarantee us points is to check by substituting them back. So I'll have to put our 7 here. So 3 multiplied by 7 minus 2 equals 15. This will give us, I want to do the calculations in the brackets first. So this will give us 3 multiplied by 5. This will give us 15. And that is it for our first example. Now for our boss level. This looks a little bit intimidating. 5x plus 2 equals 2x plus 14. But we follow our rules. Are there brackets? If there are brackets, expand them. If there are no brackets, just go straight into the second step, which is both sides stay balanced. So we have x on the left and x on the right, as you can see right here on example number 2. We cannot solve this until all x's are grouped together on one side. So the easiest way is to find the smallest x term and get rid of it. Where is the smallest x term? You can see that 2x here is smaller than 5x. So let us get rid of the 2x from the right side. Because this 2x is a positive one, we want to do the opposite of the positive here. We will subtract 2x from both sides. Remember, both sides stay balanced. So we'll do it right now. 5x plus 2 minus 2x equals 2x plus 14 minus 2x. This will give us 5x minus 2x will give us 3x plus 2. This is the left hand side. Plus 2x minus 2x will be 0. Cancel them out. This will be 14. And so what we have the same situation that happened in our first example where we have this minus 6 here with 15. Now we just need to do somewhat the same thing with this. So we have plus 2, we need to minus 2 to cancel out the 2 and do it for both sides. So 3x plus 2 minus 2, 14 minus 2. Again, both sides stay balanced, and then I'll write it down here for you to see. And lastly, what we will have is 3x with 14 minus 2 will be 12. And so this is basically pretty free and pretty easy. I'll just write out the answer because 12 divided by 3, 4. 3 divided by 3, this is 1x, x equals 4. Now, of course, we have done the both sides stay balanced step very well up to this point. However, you always still want to check by substituting it back. So I have to write the original one here. So 5x plus 2 equals 2x plus 14. And then I'm going to put the x of 4 here into both of these locations, both of these sides. So what we have is that 5 multiply or times 4 plus 2 equals 2 times 4 plus 15. Is this true or not? So on the left hand side we have multiplication first. We have 20 plus 2. Multiplication first. We have 8 plus 14. And then we'll check for the answers here. We have 22 plus 18, 14 here will be 22. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Both sides stay balanced, and we just check by substituting them back. Perfect. Balances perfectly. And so today's habits, 3 steps. Remember, for the first step, if there are brackets, get rid of them or expand them. Expand these brackets, free your variables, move the smallest variable term, group them together. It should look something like there's an x, there's a random number like 7, and there's some kind of 49 number here and plus something or minus something. It should look something like this. And then you do it for both sides stay balanced, you divide them together, and you get the x. And of course, always remember to check the ends by substituting them back. Your exam scores or hinges on that final variance step if you're not too sure or you're not too strong mathematically. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.